next year there's going to be 4 new teams in the Big Ten. College football changing a lot. What's your thoughts on those additions and the tradition? How tradition might not be taking a back seat sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, I think for a program like Minnesota, we have tradition in the Big Ten, so it's not so much a concern for us. But in my opinion, more the merrier. It'll be fun to play those kind of teams, and I welcome them. Be a more fun schedule.
The Big Ten's going to have 4 new teams next year. What was your reaction when you heard that Washington and Oregon are coming aboard? And just in general, what's your reaction to how college football is changing?
It's it's different. Growing up, you always thought of the Big Ten as what the Big Ten used to be. But it's exciting. Think about, hey, we might be able to get to play new teams. Like usually, you're playing these teams in non-conference games and bowl games, and there's only so many times you get to play these teams. But now, as the Big Ten's expanding, you're getting a lot more opportunity as a player. I think it's great for the Big Ten just to be able to grow the name, but also grow those programs too. Whether they're smaller program, that's obviously they're not small programs, but it's just a really cool opportunity to be able to start with the Big Ten with that 14 teams and end with the Big Ten at 18 teams. So I think it's going to be a blast. Get to play in some different venues, get to play some different teams, experience some new things. So I think it's going to be super fun.
Justin, you come from SEC country. You're seeing the Big Ten expanding with 4 more teams next year. What's your thoughts on that and just the changes in college football in general?
Well, we just focus on this season right now. Working every day out there, get better, and just one game championship season every day.
4 teams next year from the West Coast. What's your thoughts on that and just the changes in college football in general?
I would say it's exciting. More competition in the Big Ten. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have offensive linemen too. That's what the Big Ten is known for. So I know they're gonna go get them offensive linemen. But yeah, I think it's exciting. Change is exciting. Yes, sir.
1 or 2 expanded to 18 teams next year. What's your thoughts on that with the new additions from out west and just on all the changes that are going on in college football?
I've seen a little bit of it. It's pretty new, obviously. Some of the teams that are coming in, I'm not too familiar with what that's going to look like. We're very focused on what we got going on now and what this season's got in store for us, taking one day at a time. So I honestly am not too sure of what that's going to look like, but it could be a little fun. And some new guys.
It's expanded by 4 teams next year to 18 with the 4 West Coast teams coming in. What's your thoughts on that? And in general, all the changes that happen in college football lately?
It's fun to sit back and watch. I mean, we are here at Minnesota, so that's pretty much all I'm and as a team we're focused on. But I mean, it's interesting to see how it kind of played out. I mean, it's cool to see, I'd say. But no, we're 100% focused on Minnesota, and all those teams they get put on our schedule, we'll play them just like any other team. So.
You and the older receiver.